Designed DOS Survival Guide, using command prompt, creating, and using AUTOEXEC.BAT and CONFIG.SYS 1.10 Windows Survival Guide, Windows Desktop, Program Manager, Organizing the Desktop, File Manager 1.11 Application Software, using Application Software 1.12 Windows Explorer, Emails, Internet, Intranet, Extranets, Ethernet, HTTP 1.13 Computer Viruses. DOS Survival Guide. This refers to a set of instructions, tips, and essential information to help users navigate and effectively use a DOS disk operating system environment. DOS was a command line operating system widely used in the early days of personal computing, especially before the use of graphical user interfaces, GUIs, like Windows. It suggests that the guide is designed to assist users in efficiently managing and troubleshooting tasks in a DOS environment, which often required a good understanding of command line commands and system configurations. The guide may cover various aspects, including basic commands, file management, system configuration files, such as AUTOEXEC.BAT and CONFIG.SYS, and troubleshooting in DOS. Using command prompt, accessing command prompt, open the Start menu, type CMD or command prompt in the search bar, and press Enter to launch the command prompt. Basic commands: 1 dir, list files and directories. 2 cd, change directory. 3 copy files. 4 del, delete files. 5 ren, rename files. 6 cls, clear the screen. Navigating drives, use the drive letter followed by a colon, e.g.c to switch between drives. File paths, use backslashes to separate directories in file paths, e.g.c, Windows System 32. Or Command 1 System Information, System Info, display detailed information about the system. 2 Networking, IP Protocol Configuration, display IP configuration for all network interfaces. 3 Task Management, Task List, list all running process. 4 Disk Management, CHKDSK, check and repair disk errors. Creating and using AUTOEXEC.BAT and CONFIG.SYS. Creating and using AUTOEXEC.BAT and CONFIG.SYS files in DOS disk operating system involves configuring system settings and specifying commands that are executed during the boot process. Creating and using AUTOEXEC.BAT. 1 AUTOEXEC.BAT is a configuration file located in the root directory of the boot drive, e.g.c. 2 AUTOEXEC.BAT contains commands that are executed automatically when the computer starts. Editing AUTOEXEC.BAT. Use a text editor like MS-DOS Editor or Edit to modify AUTOEXEC.BAT, e.g. Edit AUTOEXEC.BAT. Common commands. Add commands to set environment variables, load device drivers, or execute specific programs. Creating and using config.sys. Config.sys is also located in the root directory, e.g.c. Config.sys is used to configure the system and load device drivers during the boot process. Editing config.sys. Edit config.sys using a text editor, e.g. Edit config.sys. Common commands include commands to set system parameters, load device drivers, and configure memory. Tips for AUTOEXEC.BAT and CONFIG.SYS. Commands in AUTOEXEC.BAT are executed after CONFIG.SYS during the boot process. Before making changes, create backups of AUTOEXEC.BAT and CONFIG.SYS to avoid system errors. Use memory management commands to optimize available memory for applications. Restart the computer after modifying AUTOEXEC.BAT or CONFIG.SYS for changes to take effect. Windows Survival Guide. It is typically refers to essential information and tips for navigating and efficiently using the Windows operating system, particularly in the context of the desktop environment. Below are key aspects of a Windows Survival Guide. Windows Desktop. 1. Access programs, settings, and files through the Start menu in the lower left corner. 2. The taskbar at the bottom of the screen shows running applications, system tray icons, and the Start button. 3 icons on the desktop represent shortcuts to programs, folders, or files. Program Manager. 1. The Program Manager organizes and displays program groups and shortcuts. 2. Right-click on an empty space, choose New, and create program groups to categorize applications. 3. Drag and drop program shortcuts into program groups for easy access. Organizing the desktop. 1. Right-click on the desktop, choose Personalize to change the desktop background and settings. 2. Right-click on the desktop, go to View, and choose Icon Arrangement options. 3. Use Snap Assist to organize open windows side by side for multitask. File Manager. Windows Explorer/File Explorer. 1. Open File Explorer to navigate through files and folders. 2. Right-click in File Explorer, select New, and create folders to organize files. 3. Use drag and drop or right-click options to copy or move files between folders. 4. Utilize the search bar in File Explorer to quickly find files or folders. 5. Pin frequently accessed folders to quick access for easy retrieval. Additional tips. 1. Customize the desktop, taskbar, and start menu according to personal preferences. 2. Learn essential keyboard shortcuts for quick navigation and tasks. 3. Access system settings through the Control Panel or Settings app for customization. 4. Keep the system updated, use antivirus software, and practice good security. Application software. Application software refers to a type of computer program designed to perform specific tasks or applications for end users. It is a set of instructions or programs that enable users to interact with the computer and complete particular functions. 1. Application software is designed to perform a specific task for end users. 2. It is a product or a program that is designed only to fulfill end users' requirements. 3. It includes word processors, spreadsheets, database management, inventory, payroll programs, etc. are example of application software. Functions of application software. 1. Information and data management. 2. Management of documents, document exchange systems. 3. Development of visuals and video. 4. Emails, text messaging, audio, and video conferencing. 5. Management of accounting, finance, and payroll. 6. Management of a project and business processes. 7. Software for education, e-learning systems. 8. Software for healthcare application. Types of application software. 1. General purpose software. This type of application software is used for a variety of tasks and it is not limited to performing a specific task only. For example, MS Word, MS Excel, PowerPoint, etc. 2. Customized software. This type of application software is used or designed to perform specific tasks or functions or designed for specific organizations. For example, railway reservation system, airline reservation system, invoice management system, etc. 3. Word processors, a Byword, Apple iWork Pages, Corel WordPerfect, Google Docs, MS Word, etc. 4. Database software, DBase, FileMaker, FoxPro, MS Access, MySQL, Oracle, etc. 5. Multimedia software, VLC Media Player, Windows Media Player, Windows Movie Maker, etc. 6. Graphics software, Adobe Photoshop, Autodesk Maya, Blender, CorelDRAW, GIMP, Modo, Paint Shop Pro, etc. 7. Web browsers, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, Mozilla Firefox, Opera, Safari, UC, Universal Control, Browser 11. System software application software system S/W manage the resources of the system. It acts as a platform for the execution of application software. Application software is created to execute a certain set of tasks. System software is written in a low-level programming language like machine code or assembly language. Application software is written in a high-level language like Java, .NET, or PHP. When the computer is turned on, system software begins to run and stops when the computer is turned off. When a user asks, application software runs according to the task. Without system software, a computer system cannot even start. User-specific application software is not required to run the system as a whole. The system software has a wide range of capabilities. The objective of application software is to accomplish a certain task. System software includes language processors, interpreters, compilers, and assemblers, operating systems, and so on. Payroll software, accounting software, MS Office, and so on are examples of an application. Using application software involves interacting with specific programs designed to perform various tasks on a computer. 1. Install application software via provided installer. 2. Launch by double-clicking the desktop icon. 3. Familiarize with user interface elements. 4. Start new projects or open existing files. 5. Utilize tools for editing and formatting content. 6. Save regularly using save or save as options. 7. Explore customization settings for preferences. 8. Access built-in help for guidance or troubleshooting. 9. Check for software updates periodically. 10. Close the application when finished, saving any changes. Windows Explorer 1. Windows Explorer is a file management application in Windows operating systems. 2. It provides a graphical user interface to navigate and manage files and folders. 3. Users can access Windows Explorer through the Start menu or File Explorer icon. 4. It displays a hierarchical tree structure of files and folders. 5. Users can perform tasks like copying, moving, and deleting files. 6. File properties, details, and search functions are accessible. 7. Users can create, rename, and organize folders within the interface. 8. File Explorer also provides access to external drives and network locations. 9. It offers features like quick access for frequently used folders. 10. Windows Explorer is an integral part of the Windows operating system. Emails, short for electronic mails, are digital messages sent over the Internet. 1. They are a widely used form of communication for personal and professional purposes. 2. Users need an email address to send and receive messages. 3. Popular email providers include Gmail, Outlook, Yahoo Mail, and others. 4. Emails consist of a sender, recipient, subject, message body, and attachments. 5. The common protocol used in email systems: Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, SMTP, the Post Office Protocol, POP, and the Internet Message Access Protocol, IMAP. 6. They are sent through email servers and can be accessed using email clients or web browsers. 7. Users can organize emails into folders, mark them as read/unread, and archive them. 8. Attachments allow users to send files, images, or documents along with the message. 9. Spam filters help prevent unwanted or malicious emails from reaching the inbox. 10. Email communication allowing users to respond at their convenience. Internet. The Internet is a global network connecting millions of computers and devices. 1. It enables communication, information sharing, and access to resources worldwide. 2. Users connect to the Internet through Internet service providers, ISPs, using various technologies. 3. Web browsers, like Chrome or Firefox, allow users to navigate and interact with the World Wide Web. 4. Websites, hosted on servers, contain web pages with text, images, videos, and interactive content. 5. Internet protocols, such as HTTP and HTTPS, facilitate data transfer between users and servers. 6. Search engines, like Google, Help users find specific information on the vast web. 7. Social media platforms connect people globally for communication and content sharing. 8. Online services include email, cloud storage, streaming, and e-commerce. 9. The Internet has profoundly impacted communication, commerce, education, and entertainment. Intranet. An intranet is a private network within an organization, using Internet technologies for internal communication. 1. It facilitates collaboration, file sharing, and information exchange among employees. 2. Intranets often include internal websites, databases, and communication tools. 3. Access to the intranet is restricted to authorized users within the organization. 4. It enhances team productivity, knowledge sharing, and centralized resource access. 5. Intranets may have features like document management, forums, and employee directories. 6. Security measures, such as firewalls and authentication, protect intranet data. 7. Some organizations use intranets for training, announcements, and internal news. 8. Intranets contribute to streamlined communication and efficient workflow within a company. Extranet. An extranet is a controlled private network that extends beyond an organization to its external partners, such as suppliers, customers, or collaborators. 1. It allows organizations to securely share information, collaborate, and conduct business processes with external entities. 2. Access to the extranet is typically restricted, and users need authentication to enter. 3. Extranets enhance collaboration, streamline communication, and improve efficiency in business relationships. 4. Organizations use extranets for sharing documents, project collaboration, and joint ventures. 5. Security measures, including encryption and secure logins, protect data exchanged on the extranet. 6. Extranets provide a platform for shared applications and real-time collaboration between business partners. 7. They offer a secure environment for extending certain internal processes to external stakeholders. 8. Extranets contribute to improved transparency, faster decision-making, and strengthened relationships with external partners. Ethernet. Ethernet is a widely used networking technology that defines a set of standards for connecting computers and other devices in a local area network, LAN. 1. It operates on the data link layer of the OSI model and uses a protocol that controls how data packets are placed on the network. 2. Ethernet networks typically use twisted pair cables and follow the IEEE 802.3 standard. 3. The technology enables devices to communicate through a shared medium, allowing for data transmission and reception. 4. Ethernet uses a contention-based access method, known as carrier sense multiple access with collision detection, CSMA/CD, to manage data collisions on the network. 5. Ethernet is scalable and supports various data transfer speeds, such as 10 Mbps, Ethernet, 100 Mbps, Fast Ethernet, 1 Gbps, Gigabit Ethernet, and higher. 6. Common topologies for Ethernet networks include star, bus, and ring configurations. 7. Ethernet is widely employed in both wired and wireless LANs, connecting devices like computers, printers, routers, and switches. 8. It is a fundamental technology for local network communication and internet connectivity in homes, businesses, and data centers. 9. Ethernet continues to evolve with advancements like Power over Ethernet, PoE, and higher speed standards like 10 Gbps, 25 Gbps, 40 Gbps, and 100 Gbps. ET point of difference: Internet, intranet, extranet, accessibility of network, public, private availability. Global system, specific to an organization. To share information with suppliers and vendors, it makes the use of public network. Coverage all over the world. Restricted area up to an organization. Restricted area up to an organization and some of its stakeholders or so. Accessibility of content: it is accessible to everyone connected. It is accessible only to the members of organization. Accessible only to the members of organization and external members with logins. No. Of computers connected, it is largest in number of connected devices. The minimal number of devices are connected. The connected devices are more comparable with intranet. Owner: no one. Single organization. Single/multiple organization. Purpose of the network: its purpose is to share information throughout the world. Its purpose is to share information throughout the organization. Its purpose is to share information between members and external members. Security. It is dependent on the user of the device connected to network. It is enforced by a firewall. It is enforced by a firewall that separates internet and extranet. Users. General public. Employees of the organization. Employees of the organization which are connected. Policies behind setup. There is no hard and fast rule for policies. Policies of the organization are imposed. Policies of the organization are imposed. Maintenance. It is maintained by ISP. It is maintained by CIO. HR or communication department of an organization. It is maintained by CIO. HR or communication department of an organization. Economical. It is more economical to use. It is less economical. It is also less economical. Relation. It is the network of networks. It is derived from internet. It is derived from intranet. Example. What we are normally using is internet. Bank using internal network for its business operations. Dell and Intel using network for its business operations. HTTP, or Hypertext Transfer Protocol, is a fundamental protocol used for transmitting and receiving information on the World Wide Web. It operates on the application layer of the OSI model and defines how web browsers and servers communicate. HTTP is the foundation for data communication in the form of hypertext, allowing the retrieval and display of linked resources such as text, images, videos, and more. URLs, Uniform Resource Locators, are used to identify resources on the web, and HTTP facilitates the transfer of these resources between clients, web browsers, and servers. HTTP is stateless, meaning each request from a client to a server is independent and carries no information about the previous request. It uses a request-response model, where a client sends an HTTP request to a server, and the server responds with the requested resource or an error message. HTTPS, Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure, is a secure version of HTTP that adds a layer of encryption using protocols like SSL/TLS, Secure Sockets Layer and Transport Layer Security, to protect data during transmission. HTTP/2 and HTTP/3 are newer versions designed to improve the performance and efficiency of web communication by introducing features like multiplexing and compression. HTTP forms the backbone of the modern web, enabling the retrieval and display of content on websites, web applications, and various online services. Web browsers, servers, and other web-enabled devices use HTTP to exchange data, making it a crucial protocol for internet communication. Computer viruses. A computer virus is a type of malware, malicious software, that infects a computer system by inserting its code into other executable software programs or documents, causing damage to data and software. Viruses aim to disrupt systems, leading to operational issues, data loss, and leakage. Viruses have the ability to replicate and spread across multiple files or even entire systems. They may also propagate through networks and removable storage devices. Common signs of computer viruses: 1. Slow system performance, slow system operation, application delays, and reduced internet speed indicate a potential virus. 2. Pop-up windows, unwanted pop-ups in browsers or on the computer screen signal malware or virus presence. 3. Self-executing programs, programs closing unexpectedly or failing to load may indicate a virus. 4. Account logouts, viruses can force logouts from specific applications. 5. Device crashes, system crashes and unexpected shutdowns are common virus indicators. 6. Unauthorized email activity, mass emails sent from an account without the user's knowledge may point to a virus. 7. Homepage changes, unexpected modifications to the system's homepage or browser settings suggest a virus presence. Types of computer viruses. 1. Boot sector virus. It is a type of virus that infects the boot sector of floppy disks or the master boot record, MBR, of hard disks. 1. The boot sector comprises all the files which are required to start the operating system of the computer. 2. The virus either overwrites the existing program or copies itself to another part of the disk. 2. Direct action virus. When a virus attaches itself directly to a .exe or .com file and enters the device while its execution is called a direct action virus. If it gets installed in the memory, it keeps itself hidden. It is also known as non-resident virus. 3. Resident virus, a virus which saves itself in the memory of the computer and then infects other files and programs when its originating program is no longer working. This virus can easily infect other files because it is hidden in the memory and is hard to be removed from the system. 4. Multipartite virus, a virus which can attack both the boot sector and the executable files of an already infected computer is called a multipartite virus. If a multipartite virus attacks your system, you are at risk of cyber threat. 5. Overwrite virus, one of the most harmful viruses. The overwrite virus can completely remove the existing program and replace it with the malicious code by overwriting it. Gradually it can completely replace the host's programming code with the harmful code. 6. Polymorphic virus, spread through spam and infected websites. The polymorphic virus are file infectors which are complex and are tough to detect. They create a modified version of the existing program and infect the system and retain the original code. 7. File infector virus, as the name suggests, it first infects a single file and then later spreads itself to other executable files and programs. The main source of this virus are games and word processors. 7. Space filler virus, it is a rare type of virus which fills in the empty spaces of a file with viruses. It is known as cavity virus. It will neither affect the size of the file nor can be detected easily. 8. Macro virus, a virus written in the same macro language as used in the software program and infects the computer if a word processor file is opened. Mainly the source of such viruses is via email. What is an antivirus? An antivirus is a software set of programs which can detect and remove all the harmful and malicious software from your device. This antivirus software is designed in a manner that they can search through the files in a computer and determine the files which are heavy or mildly infected by a virus. Given below is a list of few of the major antivirus software which is most commonly used. 1. Bitdefender. 2. Norton Antivirus. 3. F-Secure Antivirus. 4. Kaspersky Antivirus. 5. Avast Antivirus. 6. Komodo Antivirus. 7. McAfee Antivirus. 26. Examples of antivirus software. Antivirus software key features. Bitdefender offers real-time data protection, advanced threat defense, multi-layer ransomware protection, web attack prevention and more. Avast provides intelligent antivirus, cyber capture, Wi-Fi inspector, smart scanning feature, and more. Norton offers protection against viruses, spyware, malware and other online attacks. It also maintains your privacy, no matter what device you are using. Kaspersky it protects against attacks, ransomware, and more. It also protects your privacy by helping to stop phishing and keeping your online activities and personal information private. McAfee offers comprehensive cybersecurity solutions with features like safe browsing, password manager, encrypted storage, and many more. Protection tips. 1. Keep your operating system and software up to date with the latest security patches. 2. Be cautious when opening email attachments, especially from unknown senders. 3. Use reputable antivirus software and keep it updated. 4. Avoid downloading files or software from untrustworthy sources. Thank you for watching.